Welcome back to a new video. I hope it's light enough like you can actually see me, because it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna start off by saying that you guys, like the people watching this channel and watching these videos, so like the 320 to 506 people that actually watch these, you guys are the reason I've been able to keep going these last few days. And I promise on everything, I'm not just saying that, it's you guys give me a sense of purpose. You guys make me feel productive at a time in my life when I feel like everything is imploding around me. And you guys make me feel like someone cares and someone's listening. So I wanted to start off by saying that, not put it at the end of the video when when people have checked out. So thank you, first and foremost. Secondly, I am currently on my way to the bar/club on a Saturday night, and I'm kind of going through a situation where I felt like it was necessary to make a video about. That sentence didn't work out, but it is what it is. As you guys can surely tell from my past videos, hey, we got light. I haven't been in the best headspace. I haven't been in the best vibe. And I'm currently working very hard to try and change that. As you guys know, I am a self-admitted control freak, so I like to continue to believe that if I just put myself in a position to win and to change things, I actually can. So that's what we're doing right now. So I've been smoking a lot of weed to deal with the breakup and to numb my thoughts and emotions. But as I mentioned in an earlier video, and if you're a real sub, if you're like a real, I'm not gonna say fan, it's cringy, like if you're down, you know that I've talked about not allowing myself to smoke weed on Fridays and Saturdays. I can smoke weed any day. I flipped it. I'm like, hey, fuck it, let me go the other route. Like, I'm an addict. I am. It is what it is. So I can smoke weed on any day except for Friday or Saturday, right? Because those are the social days, regardless of geographical location or culture. Those are the days that people go out and people mingle. So in order for me to be able to move on, I have to get on with my life. I have to be able to meet new people, have new experiences, and not get stuck focusing on the mistakes I made that caused me to be in this position. So best to move on, best to progress. I feel like I completely lost my train of thought, but bear with me. So it's Saturday night, and I have been hitting the lines hard. And what I mean, not those type of lines, guys. I do not do coke. I mean the WhatsApp lines, like my contacts. I've been hitting up my friends and my acquaintances. If you're watching this and you know you're one of them, I apologize. It is what it is. And I was just trying to rally the troops, trying to get together a squad to go out. And when I say a squad, that could mean literally one person. Like I will settle for one person. So this place is the place I had my first date with my girl. It was a Bumble date. Right here, Café Toscano in Roma Norte. Right next to Plaza Rio de Janeiro. It's a funny story. Our first date, I took MDMA for the first time in literally like 5 years the night before. So I was emotionally drained and I was a wreck. But I met her through Bumble, and so we already established we would meet that day, and I cannot cancel any type of appointment. Like, it doesn't have to be a date, like just the Belgian in me. And so I remember like thinking, it's a Bumble date, it'll suck. So I don't even, like, I just gotta show up and like kind of like, you know, check the box, like I did my part. And so because I was so low that day, because of the fact that I took MDMA the night before, I feel like I'm really selling myself here. It's a great pitch. MDMA. So I didn't want to, but I went. I don't even think I ate that day. So you've ever like felt so bad and low that you're not able, like you're not physically able to shower? That's what happened. So I literally pulled up to our first date right there in a tank top and gym shorts, because I was convinced it was going to be anything noteworthy, and then it ended up being like, when she got out the car, I immediately regretted wearing a tank top. I was like, fuck. But it worked out, and well, I guess it didn't work out, because now I lost her. But yeah, little anecdote. I did not intend to include that in this video. This was going to be a high energy motivational video, but I feel like it still works. So through the last, I would say, 4 hours, I've been hitting the lines, trying to get any person that is willing to like listen, like, yo, let's go out. And dude, it is hard out there. Like, no one is really down or willing to hit the bars / clubs on a Saturday fucking night. Like, what are we doing? What's going on, right? And I was getting so down on myself. I was getting so sad and depressed and discouraged, I feel is the word. Literally sitting on the edge of my bed, like 8 p.m. Saturday, like nobody wants to join me to go out. Hadn't showered all day. I feel like that's becoming a common theme, not showering. But I feel like people with mental health issues are going to relate to that. So, you feel me. And then I was like, let me just get in the shower. Let me take that first step and then take it from there. And I was in the shower and I had all these thoughts. And when I get a lot of thoughts, I just, at some point it's too much and I have to let it out. So I just started talking to myself. And so I literally started talking to myself in the shower, just putting everything in order and basically telling myself, like, dude, like, the fuck are you doing? Like, who is this? What is this? So when this happens, guys, when I talk to myself in Dutch, my native tongue. And so I was literally telling myself, like, is this what you've become? Like, is this what it has come down to? Like, you're really upset and depressed because you lost a person that you didn't know existed, 8 months ago, and now you're upset because nobody wants to go out with you, and you're taking it personal, and you just feel like, wow, it's a lot of like. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. And I just got really down on myself, and I was just like, yo, let's get a few things straight here. Like, let's remind ourselves of a few facts, right? You beat cancer twice. Not only did you beat cancer twice, you came back with a vengeance, turned yourself into a great physique, if I may say so myself. Against all the odds, you overcame all the bullshit that happened to you, and you fucking came from the bottom, dog. Like the real bottom, right? There used to be a time where I remember I would go out and everybody in the street would stare at me and look at me, you know? And like I would just follow my dad's advice, which was always my dad always used to tell me, anytime you walk into a room, make sure like you cock back your shoulders, straight shoulders and chin up. Like, let them know you're here. And even throughout my trials and tribulations, that's what I used to do. I used to, you know, be proud, regardless of judgment and regardless of people making you feel ugly. So I did all of that. I ate shit. I didn't get laid between 24 and 29. Like, peak horniness, masculinity, like none of that. Couldn't get any motion, nothing. And I stuck to the plan, and I put in the work, and I created this channel, and I went to the gym, and I focused on my diet, and I kept going, and I applied for a job in fucking Mexico City. And I'm here now, I'm really living this reality, and I was feeling like, before I did my trip to Belgium, I lost I had the most amazing life. Like, I was the center of expat life. I had a bunch of really cool friends, who I still have. I had my dream girl, like, chef's kiss. Like, personality, looks, just like, you're the one, right? And I feel like ever since I came back from my trip to Belgium, and ever since I lost her, I'm just like, I lost everything. I'm back to rock bottom. I'm back to square one. And I was just like, yo, but... so, mind you, like, I'm having this conversation in the shower with myself, and I'm just like, that was all you. You are the motherfucking talent. You are the prize. And I'm not trying to make a lame, you know, like, what do you call that? Like an affirmation. I'm not even, no. Because it really is me. I really moved to Mexico City. I really did this all by myself. I really had the audacity and the guts to always aim high and to feel like I deserved the best. And guess what? When an architect designs a building and the building gets built, and then there's an earthquake, fitting because we're in Mexico City, and the building gets destroyed, the architect can make another building. The architect can come up with another idea, a better idea. And I just had to kind of remind myself, like, dude, like, at the end of the motherfucking day, it's you. It's me. And it's you too, guys. It's you. Help is not on the way. There's no help coming. It's on you. It really is. And I told myself, like, dude, like, are you gonna wait on help? Are you gonna wait on one of your so-called buddies, friends to text you back? Or are you gonna remember who you are? And are you gonna take matters into your own hands, regardless of external circumstances? Like, you cannot control people. You cannot control people's moods or energy. But you can control this. You can control the way you look, the way you dress, the way your hair looks. Remember, guys, life is a video game. You can create your avatar. I literally said I'm going to turn myself into a Viking. And here I am, being a Viking, talking to you guys today. So, I say all that to say I made the decision to go out, regardless, because it's a Saturday. And I don't have any friends to go out with. No one's joining me. Guess what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna go to the bar solito, solo dolo, by myself. Just to kind of make a point to myself. Just to kind of like prove to myself that at the end of the day I still got it. And so should you guys. I'll be posting this on my Sunday morning. So you might be laying in bed feeling hungover when you watch this. But please let this be the seed. Let this be the thing that sparked that fire to go get it. Stop waiting on help. Stop waiting on reinforcements. They're not coming. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let me say that again. Nobody cares. It's on you. It's on me. So it's about 9:30 p.m. Saturday night, Mexico City right now. I'm about to stop this video. And I'm about to go enter any of these bars, solo dolo, and go with the flow, roll with the punches. But I'm gonna put myself in a position. I'm gonna put myself in a position to win, and I'm not gonna stop until I actually win. And when I win, I'm gonna post about it and make a video about it. And I want you guys to know how I won, and that it's not a coincidence. That's it, guys. I love you guys. Like, I'm gonna end the video the way I started it, by saying you guys mean so much more to me than you can ever imagine. I know I'm not getting the crazy views and all of that. Doesn't matter. I love you guys, and you have made a huge impact in my life, and you're a massive help. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace out. Wishing you luck. Hope I don't get shot or stabbed tonight.